All right, folks. I got some sleep last night. We're going to do some artwork today, but give me a minute to catch up on. Fix my stuff here. I don't have the countdown. Will be starting soon because I just start. I don't have a pre-screen countdown thing, but what we all do in the background while that's happening is post social links to the video that we're now running. And it's going to take me a moment to get that set up here and running. So I'm going to distract you with my origin story. Hey, my name is Phil Kearney. I create role-playing games, I illustrate them, and I publish them online. And I'm creating an adventure here for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition in the Eberron campaign setting called Crystals of Mabar. We're fighting undead in the Carnwood of Carnath on the continent of Corvair, and there's an event that happened in the Age of Monsters, anywhere from 40 to 5,000 years ago, at some point, where there was a rupture called the I think it's called the Lake of Shadows, and it was a monsters spilled out from a bar during that time period, and this adventure is about an artifact and ritual that can reproduce that effect in the attempt to create a permanent bridge between Eberron and the world of Mabar to gain profit, adventure and profit. So let's see what's last. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's that's probably enough yammering around. So let's go ahead and get started. If you think today's cool, I'm here a lot. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications when we're live in the future. And for those that are curious, where to go? There. Let's see. My Discord channel, and here's a bunch of books that I've created that are all free previews. When this Crystal Mabar book publishes, it'll also be a free preview, and I'll be sharing pages with you guys again here pretty soon. So I made this book cover back around episode 40. You can check it out in the Wayback Machine here of all 425 episodes there if you'd like to see all the maps, tokens, illustrations, and stuff that we've been creating for this adventure. Right now, we're building the artifacts of the plains. The Eye of Mabar itself is the first artifact, and it's not depicted here. It's in many other areas of the book. But this is for all the other 13 planes. We finished the scales of Donvi already. Donvi, the perfect order. Currently, we're working on the Carillon of Dalcor. Dalcor, the realm of dreams. A Carillon is like an organ, but it's bells instead of wind chimes, or wind pipes. So it's a percussion instrument, not a wind instrument. And we have tentacles. We have tentacles acting as the clappers. So I don't know if that's too ambiguous for people to get or not. There is the idea of having the tentacles be the pipes of the organ, if we were to do that instead. I like the I'm going to stick with the Carillon. I was having a minor crisis of faith there for a moment. Don't mind me. But we got some tentacles to illustrate, so I'm going to get into that. We're doing the black outline because we're going to paint over texture and color. And for the rest of the piece, we're going to put color underneath the line art for like all the bells and the panel and apparatus. We'll get to all that. It does not. Okay, so here's the idea. have a 30-foot or have a 30-pixel clapper. There you go. Problem solved. But now I also don't need to have such a massive. Tentacle unbalancing the page. Who knows how long I'll be doing tentacles? I've got about an hour and a half this morning to play, which is typical. Monday through Fridays, I'm here every day, unless something weird happens, in which case I miss a day. Sorry, but typically we're here Monday through Friday. When I'm not online, I'm working on the page layouts for this book, because I'm still working on the page layouts for this book. And once the page layouts are done, then I get to work on this book in the evening when I'm not actually streaming as well, like adding map pages, or I think I'm gonna up that to 40. Oh, that's really big. Okay, God, that really does feel good now. And of course, you know, if you try to draw near here, it could bap at you with these like tentacle attacks. maybe when it does, it distorts something about your body. Okay, now having said and done all that, I'm feeling like I want to. I want to have these top ones behind the quill and not necessarily on the corner of it. So that's a thing. Like maybe remove this one. Push it up to here, and then take this one and push it down to here. Oh, this is already going to be better placement. I immediately appreciate this decision. So the idea here is going to be, actually, copy paste, steal it. Free transform. Free transform equals flip horizontal. Like this one's going to be behind the bell, like that. Well, the other one is in front of the bell, so it's different. Hey, Francois, how you doing? Am I coming through clear today? I think I want to. Come through here like that, and then there. That's gonna be better. Yeah, this is gonna work out. Let's go with, let's mask. There. And then here. Two tentacles down, like 6 to go. So we'll get this one. We'll get this one done today, and we might be able to start moving on to the next artifact as well. We'll see. We'll see how well today production goes. That needs to be like less than 100%. Thanks. Let's move back to our chisel. Good. Let's grab this one. Cut, paste, and this one. Cut, paste. Let's have this one float its way up, and then free transform, flip horizontal, and something like that. And then this one, free transform, flip vertical. That'll do. And then we'll have these behind the frame. And we'll have these in front of the frame. So back, front, that'll work. Let's see. How you doing? I'm already getting well caffeinated. I started 6 minutes earlier than I started last session, so I'm happy about that. I would love to get back to a place where I'm working on this a solid 2 hours every morning, and that would require me getting up at 5:30, and that's just a little earlier than I'm willing to get up. So I've been kind of stuck at an hour and a half for the past few months. But the good news is that I'm now down to 5 pages that that require in the adventure that require layout. I still have some work to do in the appendices. I need to update the monsters using 2024 layout, and I'm also reevaluating the abilities of the new monsters that we created for the adventure to coincide with 2024 sensibilities. But I'm getting a grip on it, and I'll also be able to start introducing some of those monsters into the mega dungeon that the team is running, because they're a high enough level to face them. Just not in the same quantities that the characters can in this adventure. This adventure is for 7th and 8th level characters. Ironically, the amount of experience points that it takes for 4 8th level characters to get to 9th level, and 5 7th level characters to get to 8th level is pretty much the same. It's like off by 100 experience points. So it's very, very close. Like that. But I don't need I don't need a bunch of high CR creatures to be able to challenge the team. Apparently, I've started to focus on something. Brain went quiet. The pixels must flow. There we go. There. Cool. And then let's see. We grab this one so I can push this. I can take this one and drag it down. And then, yeah. This one I can free transform and flip horizontal. We could do like that here. Let's go back. Feels uninspired. I kind of feel like this should be like down here. Something more like that. Hey, Timely Timer, thank you. First 20 minutes, so far so good. Nothing's broken yet. So each one of these tentacles only has 3 bells to mine to. It's a pretty small amount of tasks. But they are, after all, they are only tentacles after all. You can't ask too much of them. Go like here, back, front. be in the back as well. Huh. All right. Carts and horses, folks. Carts and horses. Let's see. Then this might actually be better candidates. This, like that, and then this. Cut. Paste. Free transform. Flip horizontal. Vertical. There we go. So yeah, this is the kind of position that I wanted. Perfect. Carry on. No, wait, yes. Just give us a tilt. And a lot of tentacle for not a lot of task, you know? God, I feel good. Life is pretty good. I'm certainly enjoying it. Day job's good, family's good. Life is pretty good. So only 5 pages left for the adventure. Okay, so there's 9 pages of monsters. I need to add maybe a page to the oddities and magic items, just because of all the little incidental, like utensils of cooking that are enchanted to cast thaumaturgy on themselves to be able to, you know, cook food. That's like a common magic item. A ladle of like a water ladle. I think it's water ladle is what we call it. Hold on. I actually have a purpose for the clapper here. Hold on. There it is. And so the oddities, we got, maybe I need to add another page to that. And then otherwise, I've only got about 5 pages of the actual adventure itself to do layouts for. And there's about 100 pages overall in the adventure. It's got a lot going on, but a lot of it is random toolkits and like things that you could basically, it's so piecemeal by nature that you can extract any pieces of it and drop it into anywhere else that you need. Plus, like the forest, like the forest adventure toolkit to create your own forest terrain with, and it's got a lot going on. So hopefully people find a value in it. It's got a farmhouse homestead map that would just be a good generic farmhouse to have. That's both peaceful, furnished, abandoned, and attacked by undead. So there's a couple different variations of that. There's 2 variations of the village, and all the buildings in the village are piecemeal as well. So they can be extracted and added to a larger network if wanted to. And I really like the forest map. I'm really proud of that one. What's up? Never enough tentacles. Actually, 8 is enough. But yes, tentacles are good. There are tentacles in this adventure. It is a tentaclelicious adventure for certain. I actually wanted to grab this, duplicate this layer. It's going to be apply layer mask. I want to make sure I got the thickness right. That, and then here. There. Huh. Let's see. Let's get rid of this stuff. And get decent thickness going on here, so I think that's going to be okay. And I like these being like that sine wave pattern. That looks cool. I like that. This brr right here. I like that. I think that looks really cool. Right. What is this? 25? 35 is the biggest it gets. So I'm going to bring this, we're going to pencil this in thin, and then we're going to 25 here, and then we'll go to 20 here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. If I keep an eye on the diameter in pixels over here up in the top bar, this one is 35 pixels at the base. This one, 35 pixels at the base. Yeah, so that's consistent. So 35 pixels at the base is sufficient and good to go. Spread down like that. And then like around here, it needs to be at like at most, it needs to be at most 30 around here. No, it's like 20. Oh wait, something's off. No, it's 15. Thank you. And then 10. And then 5. And then like 2. That's 5. 7, 8. There you go. Anyway. That's 10 pixels about halfway through. Good. Yeah, these are lining up. got into a quiet space. Sorry. Pretty basic. Yeah, that's good. I like how this looks. I'm just not 100% on its position, so. I want to do an overlap so it's up. Nah, I don't have to. I can just leave it like that. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. It's a lot more tentacle than the task requires, but I think that's part of the charm. Yeah. No, yeah. This is fine. Actually, I want to extend that out a little bit. There and there. There we go. Okay, cool. So this is gonna work. Okay, great. There's that, and let's straighten that out. Symmetrical, but not redundant. Still not happy with it, though. Let's try. Let's try something a little bit more like this, perhaps. that. There we go. Perfect. A little bit more curve here. There. Transform. I want to give it a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Okay, great. I think I've whinged on that enough. Nope. It's shorter than the rest of them, so I need to give it a little bit more length so that it's consistent in size. More like this. There, okay. Thank you, Timely Timer. I have a 20-minute timer going so I don't get too obsessed with any specific piece or element in the illustration. And this is a circumstance, this is like a great example of that. Like that alarm is an opportunity for me to pull myself out of whatever headspace I'm in or whatever little piece I'm obsessing over, which is often the same. If I go quiet, it's probably because I'm obsessing over an element in the piece. And that's not necessarily very good. This still seems... It still seems smaller, like shorter than the other tentacles. So I'm trying to find ways to expand without breaking. Ugh. There. Okay, good. Yeah, that's sufficient length. Yeah, I think that one matches up now. Maybe if I bring this in a touch further and extend it a little. Okay, I have to hyperfixate on this just a little bit longer. And when we do the texturing and the coloring for the tentacles, we'll have an opportunity to do all this again. Oh boy. What a savings. By my father's hammer. What a savings. There's my 15. There we go. Put it around like that. Yeah, I was supposed to be done with this already. Moving on to another tentacle or even another artifact. But alas, this is where we're caught. What time is it? 7:20. Okay, I've got a little less than 40 minutes to figure out 4 tentacles. We've just spent 40 minutes figuring out 4 tentacles. That tracks. There we go. All right, that's gonna work. Except this is a little slimmer. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, good. Okay. Left, right, left, right. All right. And you know what? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna switch these. Oops. Back, front, back. Let's see. This one here. Transform. Doesn't look so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Free transform. Flip vertical. No, wait, and then take this one here for transform, flip vertical. Now we're talking. Bring this here. Like that. There we go. Give that a twist. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. I like that one. And then this one here. Let's go for transform, give it a twist. Have it spill across the keyboard. That's great. Now we're there, smaller. And I will fixate on this one for a little while. Sorry, I apparently fell into a somewhat contemplative space, so that's not necessarily good content. Listening to me not talk. I don't know. Maybe the clickety clack of keys is ASMR enough to hold the kids' interests these days. Get that figured out. Good. Hey, this is working out. $15. Perfect. Halfway through, there's our 10. And smooth that out, and we're going to be pretty good to go. See, this is wider than the 15 pixels, so I know that this needs to cut in like this. There we go. Hey, not bad. Now ain't the worst that you've seen. We can trim it down a little bit more. No, interruption in front of, that's good. Ooh, I can even... There. Let's do it like that. Very quiet today. Sorry about that. Very quiet today. I guess it is what it is, right? That feels like it's the right length. Cool. So we can take that one and bump. Can I? So many tentacles. So much tentacle. Dare say not too much tentacle? Yeah, that seems about right. This is turning out nicely. Good gentle curve there. 10 halfway through. Take your timely timer. I have 20 minutes left and about 2 more tentacles to go. Assuming I don't hyperfixate on this one suddenly. Yeah, so far so good. Meh. 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 Hold on. How's my shit sitting? Left, right, left. Left, right, left, right. Garbage. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. So now we only have these two left. Pasty. And these are behind. So we can hear like this. this? 10 pixels halfway through is about here. Touch. Oh, my brain, it's melting. My brain is just melting right now. Come on, Kearney. The amount of focus I'm having to put in to get these curves going, it just doesn't feel natural at all. I know I'm hyperfixating on this curve, but it really matters to me. Not my best episode, huh? Pretty quiet. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Yeah, friends. Well, the word is like no words. I am in deep space. I am drifting through my own mind. Not necessarily how I want to be, but it's where I'm at. No matter where you go, there you are. Free transform, flip horizontal, vertical, flip vert. Just get that curve right here. I bet that's the right place to be. Yeah, like that. Merge that down. This is working out. What's up? Where is the future? Never have a word. Oi. How so? Isn't on a present go? I don't know what we're talking about right now. I feel like you guys are driving me mad on purpose. I've apparently said something that's triggered a response, but I don't understand the context of the response, which means I fell asleep in the middle of talking again. I've apparently said something that's triggered a response, but I don't understand the context of the response, which means I fell asleep in the middle of talking again. Where we go, there you are. Huh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Going implies a destination that you haven't arrived at yet, while there you are is implying that you've reached that destination and you're no longer going. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I can see the paradox there. Maybe that's the zen of it. Why it's such a persistent phrase, because it does. Maybe that's the zen of it. Create a paradox. And who doesn't love a good paradox, you know? Who doesn't love a good paradox? Yes, like this. This is turning out good. Yeah, it turned out good. Let's put a stamp over it. I feel like I can. Mess around inside there. These lined up. Perfect. Good. Okay, great. And then there. All right, cool. No, that's working out. Okay, good. I'm saying that a lot today. This is working out. I don't want that to become a catchphrase or nothing. Catchphrase. It's a weak statement, but it is. These are proportionate, so I am happy about that. Actually. It's left, right. Left, right. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and the last one's left. I still feel like this could probably, yeah. Let's go to 15 here in the corner and bring that down there. There we go. Good. It's good. Hey, what's up? From light I am born, in darkness I live, untouchable, yet felt by all. For eternity I survive this fate unescapable. I am all things and nothing. I am the void. What am I? From light I am born, in darkness your shadow. Great poetry. Okay, that's much better. And then the last one we have, this one's also going to be behind instead of front, so that's fun. Very good, thank you. Okay, that's much better. Huh. Well, I think it's a fucking great poem, man. Nice work. And flip horizontal now, baby. Yes, that is 100% going to do. Curve. Yeah, I got layering issues. Text? Thanks. Let's put a masking. Actually, yeah, let's put a masking layer on this right now. It's right up front. It's probably going to take care of a lot of the problems that I have. Is that overlapping infinity curve that just absolutely scrambles my brain. So let's make sure we have here at 50. Let's just make a new layer, honestly. There, see that's just making life so much easier. Holy shit, we're hitting it. Our timing's good. Holy Bisquick! All right, hey, we did it. Ha! We did it with 25 seconds to go. We got them done. Holy crap! That's pretty fantastic. Merge down. Wait. Preserve. There we go. Bam! That's right, buddy. All right, so let's do some finish up here. Oh wait, that's all. That's right, buddy. All right, so let's do some. Take this, get rid of that, go back to our opacity, and then blurp. There we go. All right, we still need to do like the blend the tentacles into the frame, but that's going to be part of the coloring process. So this one is the line art for this one is technically done. It's more complicated than the very simple scales that we created for Don V. Oops, wait, I got a lock on something somewhere. There. Bring that down a snig. In a bit. I'm gonna grab this and just make it. The line art on the balance here is a lot lighter than the light art on the Carillion. So I think that's the difference. But otherwise, I think they have about the same weight on the page. So that's what I'm most concerned about is the weight of it. And they look like they balance next to each other. Let's scooch that fairly well. Cool. Okay, great. So when we come back, we'll probably work on the trumpet. The trumpet of who? The trumpet of Thelanis, the Feywild. So we'll work on that, and then we'll work on the Crown of Zoriat. These will be, yeah, so we'll do this. This will be on Friday. We work through this. Blah, blah, blah. Once we go through all the artifacts, we'll color them. So we'll do the line art, and then we'll come through and we'll colorize them, and then we'll do detail work, and then we'll move on to the next page. I only have 5 pages left to do layouts inside the actual adventure itself. I do need to work on the monster templates, but that'll happen. So that's it for now, guys. Yeah, trumpet buttons. All right, so that's it. I'm out of here for now. I'm going to be back tonight. We're going to work on the bashing campaign some more. We're going to be locking down the facilities, making sure they're all balanced. I'll be doing that probably like around, I want to say around 5:30 p.m. Seattle time. That's going to be like 9.5 hours from now. So catch me then. Later. Bye, guys.